who truly is a pioneer. As a producer and promoter under the banner Michael Schivo presents. Yes, he has blazed a trail with virtually every major act. I should know them all by heart because I've seen every one of your shows. You know I have. I'm talking about artists at the Thomas and Mack and artists at the Convention Center, artists at UNLV. Iconic artists like Jimi Hendrix. Hello. Ran away from home to see him when I was 12 years old. Three Dog Night, Peter Frampton, Jimmy, Michael, like your group, a local group opened for Peter Frampton at UNLV years ago. Let's look at Chicago. Van Halen. What a great Van Halen story, just one of many. Chicago, Kiss, Journey, Spyro, Gyro, we're going to see in just a little bit. Stevie Wonder, and literally the list goes on and on and on. Michael also established the Las Vegas City of Lights Jazz and R&B Festival and the outdoor events that we've had and love at Spring Mountain Ranch. So before we look at the video here, I just want to say this. You know, what can you say about Michael Schivo that he hasn't already said about himself or would say about himself? Oh, you guys know Michael like I do. I'm just saying, he actually put it to Prince and in a 400-page book. Almost 400 pages, because I've read it all and loved it. It's Promoter, 5 decades behind the musical curtain. It's a shameless plug, I know, but if I didn't do it, Michael, you know you would. So I take it. Honestly, there is so much to say about him. And the book just reminded me of what an impact you have had, Michael, not only in the city, but in the state and in my own life. Because when I grew up here as a kid, Michael, there was nothing to do. I'm serious, and as a teenager, it was you that brought concerts here, and you fought all the odds to do it, and odds there were. I mean, officials, it was your brazen, I don't care who, I'm not going to be told no attitude that persevered literally and brought shows that should never have happened to us kids. And so that's just one of the reasons that I really, really thank you, because you made an impact on so many of our lives, and probably my career took, you know, a turn in that direction because I was able to see so many of those great groups. So thank you, thank you, thank you. The business was definitely, that business at that time, not for the faint of heart. Let's just take a little closer look at the life and career and accomplishments of Michael Schivo, my friend, not old friend, longtime friend.
Same cloth that made Las Vegas the entertainment capital of the world. And he was the first wave of concert promoters within the United States. He grew up as a man-child in the casino showrooms of Las Vegas. His babysitters were Count Basie, Duke Ellington, Victor Porter, Louis Prima, Keely Smith, Frank Sinatra and the Rat Pack, and nearly every other old-school performer who played in his family's Sahara Hotel and all the other showrooms on the Las Vegas Strip. He went to school in those casino showrooms, watching the musical legends, comedians, magicians, and dancers, all filling his young mind with knowledge and the sizzle of showbiz. Vegas was on fire every night, and with so much to take in, Michael never stopped moving forward or learning. His abilities helped create tourism events and added to the growth of Las Vegas. And Cover Music, the first annual Billboard Awards music show. Michael Schivo was ahead of his time as a light shined on Michael Schivo Presents, as he produced rock concerts in both ends of the state. His concert experiences of the 60s were many, including Jimi Hendrix, Cream, Jethro Tull, Three Dog Night, Spirit, and Steppenwolf. The 70s escalated his productions, with Peter Frampton, Tom Petty, Van Halen, Cheap Trick, Ted Nugent, AC/DC, Willie Nelson, and Waylon Jennings among the army of others. By the 80s, it was U2, Rush, Heart, Metallica. The development and management of world-renowned rock and roll artist Danny Dent.
I've been to all types of music, classical, jazz, rock, country western, anything that to any music, but I've been to music.
His concerts continue with Chicago, All the Notes, Kiss, Journey, Aerosmith, ELO, and so many more. Artists who all took Schivo stages by storm. There was nearly always a Michael Schivo Presents concert somewhere in Nevada, nearly every weekend.
Here with us. He is the producer of the Jazz Festival. This is a great event. I myself have never been out here, and I'm shocked to see there are 2,000 people enjoying this.
This was an immense success. The festival once again grew this year, and we're looking forward to the 4th annual Las Vegas City of Lights Jazz Festival next year.
The 90s were a continuation of his efforts, and the expansion into 17 cities with jazz that included Spyro Gyra, Pat Metheny, Weather Report, Jean-Luc Ponty, Bonnie James, and so many more. And almost every jazz artist was worthy of a booking and spreading the magical culture across America. And the Republic of China, his dream of the creation of the Las Vegas City of Lights Jazz and R&B Festival, now marks its 22nd year as a major tourism attraction. In all, his career includes more than 1,500 concerts and festivals, covering nearly 50 years of musical magic. His experiences mounted up and are captured in his new book entitled Promoter, 5 Decades Behind the Musical Curtain, a must-read. Michael adds, luck and great mentors helped me develop the scene early on in the 60s. It was the right time and I was in the right place. My mind absorbed everything quickly as the music scene developed very fast. It was beyond knowing who the next big act was. It was about creating a bonfire of marketing that just couldn't fail. As the decades mounted, Michael Schivo grew with the times, bringing in the new wave of rock and the new smooth jazz concert series. He created the most unique outdoor amphitheaters, located at Spring Mountain State Park and Hills Park at Summerlin. Will he ever retire? Well, most say never, because producing events has run in Michael's blood for too many years. Look for his next new show, the Las Vegas City of Lights Jazz and R&B Festival in April every year. Congratulations to Michael Schivo.